This is Mr. Fowkes, and we are in my garden. So, some of you said that you'd never seen a dandelion before, and as luck would have it, I have one dandelion here in my garden. So, let's talk through the steps. Well, we start off with a lovely yellow flower like this, very attractive to bees. A bee will have visited another dandelion, will come and see this dandelion, because it wants that nectar, the energy source. A bit like wanting an energy drink or a sugary snack. So it'll visit it, it will deposit the pollen. What do we call that step? Well, we call it pollination. After that, the nucleus from the male zygote travels down the pollen tube and will fertilise the egg. And that's what the next step gives us. And you see it ready to open almost. The fruit is still forming. And then, once it does open, you can see the fluffy bit of the seeds. We have this. Now, you can see it should be a perfect, or not a near perfect sphere, but this isn't. Some have already been blown off. Some seeds have already come off. So let's just pluck one off. We're doing it a favour. So, that's the actual seed at the bottom there. If you can see that. There you go. And this fluffy stuff, again, not too sure how we can show you that. Anyway, the fluffy stuff, that's used to be carried by the wind. So if it was just to be flicked by the air or by an animal, we'll see them float off, come off and float away. And they can float for quite some time, quite some distance. And it gets them away from the parent plant like we've seen. So, there we go. There's a dandelion for all of you who have not seen a dandelion before.